I'd just like to thank everybody, all the new subscribers.
Yeah, thank you. It's been amazing this week. We've had loads and loads of new subscribers. You obviously liked last week's vlog, so hopefully you like this week's vlog.
Oh.
So in this week's vlog, we left Skipton at long last. We seem to have spent so much time up there. And we have headed, well, we are heading towards Bingley.
It's been winter and there's been the closures and things like that, so now they're all mainly clear now, so we can go.
That's it. So, but we're stopping at Kildw because I've got a 10k race on Sunday, so it's just going to help me with my fitness for the marathon on the 21st of April. So we're going to stop somewhere, hopefully near, because you can't. The canal doesn't go through Kildw, does it?
No, it's only half a mile, 3/4 of a mile away from where you're running.
Yeah, hopefully.
Victoria Park. Whatever, yeah.
So we're going to stop there, and so I can do the race on Sunday, and then we'll head to Bingley, which you'll see in upcoming vlogs, because we're going to go down the Five Rise, hopefully in about...
We haven't booked it yet, but...
No, so we haven't booked. We're going to probably do it in about a week.
A couple of days' time. Yeah, we're going to book it,
in a couple of days, and then go down in about a week. And keep heading towards the peak. Well, Leeds, yeah. And then, fingers crossed everything goes to plan, but you never know.
On the Rochdale, hopefully, then there in Caldale, then up there onto the peak, whatever.
That's it. So...
plans could change.
Yeah. So, we hope you enjoy this bit of the travel that we've done. And also, in between, there are some questions that we're going to answer as well for you. So, don't forget, if there is any questions, keep sending them through. And we'd like to answer them for you.
Yeah, no problem. If we can.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed today's cruise.
The sun rises slowly in the distance. Ear to the shell, but no ocean heals your calm. Echoes in your heart with a song of resistance. Struggle for the light as another brick will fall. Won't you rock-a-bye, my baby? Don't you ever...
So that's it. We're filling up with water. Getting ready to leave Skipton, and it'll be a few years before we come back, I presume, but it's been fab. So we'll take you on our journey and see what we do today. We've got to go and get some diesel, and I think we've got some rubbish to get rid of. I'm going to stop at Aldi, trying to remember where it is, and see what we can get. And Steve's cleaning the roof. So solars are working because it's a beautiful sunny day. We were meant to leave the other day, but it was raining, so we said, nah, we'll do that. So that's it. And it's quite a fast tap, this one, but there's no water now until we get to Bingley. So we've filled up the barrels, that's it, until I can't remember what we filled up. We've got 2 of those, they're filled up. So we're ready to go for a week until we get up to Bingley. Steve's doing his acrobat. It's not too bad here because there's no movement. Just got a load of washing in as well. I want to try and get another load in just while we're filling up with water. That's the lovely park up there. Beautiful up at Skipton. It will be missed, but I'm also looking forward to seeing what we see next. It's time to get some more gas.
Hey. Now you.
Yeah, that's when you just all right, well, I'll start off with things. Fill it up if you can, please.
So we've got an ingenious way of drying our clothes when we've done any washing. Steve has put 2 washing lines up in the boat, so near the fire, so it's fab. And
Dries it well, wouldn't it?
It does. And you're chief butter upper because you get more on than I do. So I've just done a load of washing. So it's time to take advantage while we're cruising. That's it. Filled up, leaving Skipton. And we managed to see Keith as well, which was nice. Ooh, yeah, we just filled up with diesel. 183 litres we got in. The last time we filled it up was in December. So it's used a lot. It's amazing how much you use for your hot water, but we also used it for the heating, didn't we? While we were away on holiday, we had it. It was coming on 3 times a day in the winter, which we don't usually use. But
We've done a bit of cruising, not much.
yeah, we haven't done loads of cruising. We obviously have done some. So, and gas bottles. So it's an expensive day today. This boat's wide beam here is on the water point in Skipton. It's been here definitely 2 weeks because we've been around the area for a couple of weeks. 10 days, isn't it? Since we've which. They shouldn't do that. I know it's at the end, but luckily we've just gone and got filled up with water and got rid of some rubbish because there's another boat moored up, so we wouldn't have been able to do it. There's rules, and they should be abide. Everybody should, because it's not fair. Boats like this give boaters bad names.
Today I'm gonna slay, today will make me rich. Today will go my way, go down without a hitch. And I will push through the pain, give 110%. This world I'll gain, feel how I descend. Today won't know my name, my legacy begins. I'll never go astray, I'll stick up to the bitter end. And I will push through the pain, give 110%. This world I'll gain, feel how I descend. So tell me, why can't I feel this hole inside of me? Everything I do only fills it momentarily. Tell me, why can't I feel this hole inside of me? Everything I do only fills it momentarily. But then I realize when I take a look within, none of this is true, and what I have to do is surrender. Don't need to be anything. Surrender. Things don't define anything. Surrender. Don't need to judge anything. Surrender. Don't need to be anything. Surrender. Things don't define anything. Surrender. Don't need to judge anything. Surrender. Didn't go my way, so much I regret. That made me feel like prey, and that made me forget. So I just pushed through the pain, gave 110%. This world I'll gain, feel how I descend. So tell me, why can't I feel this hole inside of me? Everything I do only fills it momentarily. Tell me, why can't I feel this hole inside of me? Everything I do only fills it momentarily. But then I remember
on the swing bridge. I'm just shooting down to Aldi to get a few bits before we carry on our cruise today. So let's go and see if I can find it. Hopefully won't get lost. That's it, shopping completed. Now back to the boat. Now I'll cut from that bit. Right, put the glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. So what would you change if you were building the boat again? So what do you think? Any areas that we'd change?
Well, I'll have the same setup. I would
definitely.
But I think I'd have a bit more solar, because we had a bit more solar put on.
Yeah, would have done that to begin with, so the wires would have aligned it.
And we'll put the wires. We would have put the wires inside the boat, so that on the top of the boat.
Yeah,
we could have done that. And
but the ones that we have had put on,
oh, they're brilliant.
I mean, it's Tom Malone, who's in the Midlands on the Ashby. So if you ever need any,
he's brilliant for solars or batteries or anything like that.
I mean, he's aligned all the others up because they weren't aligned properly, but he's made a really, I mean, you can't tell that they've been put on afterwards, really, because
it's a good job, and exactly the same panels as well, right? So,
but anything else?
And I'd have a built-in generator, because we've got a big cruiser stern, but underneath the back where the engine is quite a big space, really. So I'd have had a built-in generator. We didn't realise we're going to need a generator. We said we weren't going to have one, didn't we? But,
well, we didn't know to the extent of what we were going to do for the winter or anything, but it's a saviour. It saves us having to go into the into marinas all the time, because it's not something I certainly don't enjoy.
Because obviously during the winter you get no solar whatsoever. Well, you get a little bit, that's all.
Yeah.
It's not enough, so you have to keep starting your engine. That's what we had to do the first year, didn't we?
Yeah.
And using no end of hours up on your engine and diesel, and so we thought, get a little generator. So we bought one, and it's a godsend.
Oh, it's fantastic. And now that, I mean, obviously it's not summer at the moment because we're just coming out of it, but since we've left Skipton, we've been, obviously me and moored up for a few days, and we've not had to use the Jenny because obviously we've done a bit of more cruising, but when we have moored up and the sun's come out,
that's it.
Because we've had that extra solar on, we've boosted the batteries up enough for what we need. Because we're not, yes, we do use electric stuff, but we don't overuse stuff, especially at this time of the year.
We've got a fridge and a freezer going all the time, haven't we? So, and when we're cruising, we put the washer on. So
yeah, but I mean, with having the Jenny now, we can put the washer on in the winter without having to start the engine and everything. So it doesn't put any engine hours on.
Brilliant. I say I'd have one built in next time, I think. But apart from that,
I don't think there's anything.
There's not much else. We like the design and everything. So
it took us long enough to decide on it.
I know, we did know in the plans.
We did. I think the only thing, I mean, what you've done extra as well, you've added the drawers right in the bottom of the plinth.
On the king plate,
kick plate in the kitchen, which, I mean, look, it doesn't look any different. So, but we could have done that when it was being built, just to save another job. But it's something you've done.
There's enough in it. It's big enough to put loads of tins in, all stood up, and you put your frying pans in and things like that. Big things out of the way. So
which is good. I think the only thing I would, and I've been thinking about this, is on the dinette, where we've got a freezer at the moment, we've got a door and it pulls out, which is fantastic. I think on the other side, you have to take everything off to get underneath. I think it would have been a good idea to have half and half, and had a door at the front so that you can open it, with drawers in, or just a cupboard so you can get into it easily. So you're not having to keep taking everything off to get into the cupboard. But otherwise, we can. We know a man that's very, very good at woodwork, so we can get my father in and give him a job.
Yeah, definitely, yes.
So, right, next question is, what, if anything, do you miss living on the boat compared to living in a house?
I just miss the garden. I know we've got a garden. All the towpath is a garden for us. But we used to grow stuff when we had the house, didn't we? We used to have a little vegetable plot. We used to grow a lot of stuff, and that was good. The greenhouse and that, and just a bit of land that you can just sit out with the deck chair and everything. So, but you can do that on the towpath, though. So.
Yeah, it's not quite the same. I don't like sitting out on the towpath. If it's busy, I don't. I like
If it's nice and warm, we've got the back down, and you can sit at the back, can't you?
Yeah, we use the back an awful lot. And when you're out in the middle of nowhere, I mean, at the moment, the towpath where we're moored, it's really, really busy, so you couldn't sit out easily because you'd have dogs coming round you and Maxine going mad all the time. That's the only downside, I think. I'm thinking the only miss. I mean, we tried to grow some veg, well, some salady bits.
Lettuce and stuff and onions and things, but it didn't quite work, did it?
No, we had a bit of lettuce, but I've still got some seeds, so I'm going to have another go this year and see if we can grow some
I
bits
think it's cheaper to buy something.
I know, but it's the fun of eating them fresh. And we grew some tomatoes, didn't we? We had a tomato plant.
Yeah.
But it's not as easy, is it?
No,
so,
but...
yeah. See, but there's nothing else I miss. I say that. I miss not being able to see my parents as often because obviously they're getting older now. They do come and see us an awful lot though.
Yeah,
so.
We could have lived in a house, moved away somewhere, so it's still the same.
Yeah.
So,
we weren't planning on moving away, were we? So, did it take long for Mexie to adapt to the boat life?
No.
No.
Yeah, loved it. Straight away.
Yeah, so, as long as she's with us, isn't it?
So when we had it built, the steps at the back we had a 3-step thing at the back, and it was a bit steep for her, wasn't it? It was like a ladder.
It wasn't what we asked for. The boat builder didn't listen to what we were needing.
But the boat builder sorted it out. It angled it a bit more, put another step in, made them a bit bigger steps, and Maxie loves it. Up and down, flies up and down them now.
That's it. She just loves life on the boat and sits out the back watching all the world go by. And especially in the summer when the back doors are open all the time and the sides are up, she just lays there just watching the world. And she's fine as long as no big dogs. If a big dog goes by, she goes absolutely ape and gets a bit nasty.
Or a moorhen.
But or a moorhen. She's still not the best of friends with moorhens, is she? But hey, we'll see what happens. And how do we get our shopping? Well, we tend to do a big shop at a supermarket when we find one.
If we're close to the canal,
And then other times we just try and use like farm shops because we've got the freezer. It's handy, so I always make sure whenever we've been to a town we fill that up. And then it's like when we've come through Silsden, there's a place that a lady sells eggs by the side. So each time we've come through here, we've always picked up some eggs. And then, we don't have any problems at all, do we?
When we go out, I take my little rucksack, so a few bits of shopping, that's it, it's easy to carry then. So.
And then there's Amazon lockers everywhere these days, so if we need anything...
We get delivered there,
And then if it can't be delivered to the lockers, then my parents...
they're very happy, aren't they?
We have stuff there, and because they come and see us in the car, they bring stuff up for us when we've done it. So.
Brilliant.
Yes, so if anybody's got any other questions, please don't forget to drop them in and we'll answer those in the next vlog. And also what we're just going to show you as well, what we've been up to this last week. We've been making some bits and pieces. So I'm wearing one of the necklaces Steve's made out of a penny, and then we've made some new designs as well.
Ooh, I don't know if you can see them.
If not, I'll put a picture in as well, just in case it doesn't come up clear.
Different ones. There they are.
Yeah.
I don't know. Different old pennies they are. So
that's it. And then I've been making some statement brooches. So that's one of them. And I've got 2 more, and there's 2 more here. So we've been
all different colours, aren't they? Nice.
That's it. Ready for when the weather gets better, we can pop up our little shop that's going to be on.
Because now we've got to traders.
That's it. We're allowed to do things like that now, and and also all the books. So all the Adventures of Mexie, the boat dog. Instead of having to get them through Amazon, you'll be able to get them from the side of the boat, which will be fab. So.
Plus, you do all your knitting as well.
Oh yes, that'll be carried on as well. So there'll be
all
lots
hats
of bits
and
bobs.
scarves and head warmers, everything.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll let you carry on enjoying the vlog, and don't forget to like and subscribe because it's completely free, but it really does help the channel grow.
It's brilliant. It's nice to see the numbers going up, isn't it?
It is. It's lovely.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you. I'm walking down to the next one. Maxie is now off her lead and doesn't want to come because she wants to stay with Steve. Oh no, she's come with me now. She's just behind me. Little madam. You can see right up there, halfway up that you can just see them, but I don't know if you can zoom in on that. The wildlife's just amazing. Right, so we've just got to see if we can see the kingfisher now, and hopefully we'll see some more deer a bit closer to the canal so we can actually get them in sight. But it's lovely seeing all this wildlife. That's one of the main things I really enjoy. And last time we were down this way, we saw an owl as well. I think that'll be for the next cruise that we go when we head towards Bingley. Because today we're just going to Kildw. But hopefully it'll be in this vlog as well. And if not, it'll be in the next one. The sky is just beautiful today. Mr. and Mrs. Magpie. So now we're on a lookout for the kingfisher. I think it's the next little bit that we go through, but you never know. It might have strayed out of its territory. But we're staying in this village for a couple of days, so we'll go for a walk tomorrow, and if we do find it, it will be in the vlog. Yes, just Steve's just saying about that house being very nice. So I've got turrets. It's amazing, we've done this bit of canal twice now, and you see different things each time you come down it. But I must admit, I am looking forward to finding different, or seeing different things. Yep, another swing bridge. It's a pretty, ever so pretty just here. It's like a little delve. Well, delve. What it looks like. So that's somebody's having a picnic over there. Right, let's go and do this. It's so pretty. Got daffodils out. Come here. And so we're going to do a walk tomorrow, and it goes up right up to the top there and round by all accounts. Find out tomorrow. Back to the boat. Which Steve's lost. It's in the middle of the water. It's a bit windy. He lost it. Hopefully it'll come back in. I don't know. It's amazing what the wind does. It's I should have walked. This is the area where we're going to see a kingfisher if we're going to see one. Let's see if it's out today.
The river where I'm sure my soul was born. I hold my bow in my left hand and my arrow I keep drawn.
High up above me, I hear the kestrel call, and something deep within my heart makes me feel so small. For if I could spread my wings and soar the endless deep blue skies, I'd have no need to prove my worth, and I'd have no need for lies. I am like the salmon just swimming in the stream. I navigated every turn the river threw at me. I did as I was told to, and I reached the safe still pool. But there's no one here around me, and now I've become the fool. For we all stand together, or we don't stand at all. Watch your tower crumble as you fall. And the nights
No, I can hear them, but we can't see any of the birds.
But the light inside will help to keep you warm. I feel the ground beneath me, the moon shines through the night. I hold my bow in my left hand and my arrow in my right.
Doesn't look like we're going to be lucky today.
Lift my bow up to my eye and I call on the ancient song. My right hand brings the arrow with its pointed tip so strong. For the arrow only
It's probably sitting on its eggs. Plenty of magpies about. Another one up there. Oh, in fact, another two up there. That's good. It's good luck seeing two.
The arrow will be knocked off course and causes suffering. If the two are balanced, they can light the endless road. Keep the wheel turning and bear the heavy load. For we all stand together, or we don't stand
It doesn't
at
look
all.
like it's going to be out.
Watch your tower crumble as you fall.
Hello.
And the nights may grow colder and the day feels so long, but the light inside will here to keep you warm.
All the pretty yellow, I think, I don't know what they're called. Shows you spring's on its way. Alright, I've got to go because you can just see in the distance another swing bridge. Just after the swing bridge in this fantastic little mooring. Thanks ever so much for watching, and we'll see the second part of this trip in the next vlog. And don't forget to subscribe.
Feel the space between me and I neither float